Imagine standing at the crossroads of ancient civilizations, where the ebb and flow of empires have left indelible marks on the land and its people. Here lies Iran, a nation whose strategic location and rich history have made it a pivotal player in the grand chessboard of global geopolitics. As the sun rises over the rugged mountains and vast deserts, Iran's unique position becomes evident, geographically poised to influence the world's most critical maritime routes, energy supplies, and regional dynamics. Geopolitical significance. Iran, the former Persia, has long been a beacon of culture, power, and influence in the Middle East. Its status as a major Shia Muslim power in a predominantly Sunni region underscores its distinct role. Iran positions itself as the protector of Shia communities, influencing countries like Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen through various alliances and proxy groups. This religious and political influence often puts it at odds with Sunni-majority nations, particularly Saudi Arabia, with whom it vies for regional supremacy. Standing on the rocky shores of the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most critical choke points, the strategic importance of Iran's location becomes crystal clear. This narrow passageway sees nearly 20% of the world's petroleum supply flow through its waters. Control over this strait grants Iran significant leverage in global energy markets and the ability to influence international trade routes. Any disruption here could have profound economic repercussions worldwide, emphasizing Iran's strategic clout. To the north, Iran's coastline along the Caspian Sea connects it to significant reserves of oil and natural gas, placing it in direct interaction with countries like Russia, Turkmenistan, and Kazakhstan. These resources bolster Iran's economic potential and further cement its role in the energy sector, despite the challenges posed by international sanctions. Iran's rich history as Persia, a cradle of ancient civilizations, continues to shape its national identity and regional aspirations. The 1979 Islamic Revolution transformed Iran into an Islamic Republic, blending theocratic principles with republican elements. The supreme leader holds substantial authority, influencing both domestic and foreign policies. This unique political structure adds a distinct layer to Iran's approach to governance and international relations, often marked by a blend of ideological commitment and pragmatic diplomacy. Regional dynamics. Iran's strategic location at the heart of the Middle East means it shares borders with Iraq, Turkey, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. Each of these neighbors presents unique geopolitical dynamics. The historical enmity and recent alliances with Iraq, the complex but functional relationship with Turkey, and the strategic interests in Afghanistan and Pakistan all underscore Iran's multifaceted regional role. Energy resources and economic potential. Iran's significant reserves of oil and natural gas place it among the top energy-rich nations. As a key member of OPEC, Iran influences global oil prices and production levels. However, international sanctions, particularly from the United States, have severely hampered Iran's ability to fully capitalize on these resources. These sanctions target various sectors, including oil exports, financial institutions, and military programs, leading to economic hardships and domestic challenges. Despite these obstacles, Iran has not been entirely isolated. It has cultivated strategic partnerships with Russia and China, which provide economic and military support, helping to counterbalance the impact of Western sanctions. These relationships are crucial for Iran's continued regional and global ambitions. The narrative of Iran's nuclear program is central to its modern geopolitical story. The 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or JCPOA, aimed to limit Iran's nuclear capabilities in exchange for lifting economic sanctions. However, the United States' withdrawal from the deal in 2018 and the subsequent re-imposition of sanctions have reignited tensions. Iran's nuclear ambitions remain a focal point of international diplomacy, affecting its relationships with global powers and shaping its regional strategies. Iran's military capabilities, including its ballistic missiles and advanced drone technology, are significant. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, particularly its Quds Force, plays a pivotal role in Iran's defense and regional strategy. The IRGC's involvement in conflicts in Syria, Iraq, Yemen and Lebanon through various proxy groups demonstrates Iran's commitment to expanding its influence and countering adversaries like Saudi Arabia and Israel. Saudi Arabia and Iran represent two poles of power in the Middle East. Their rivalry, rooted in religious, political and strategic differences, plays out across various proxy wars and political arenas. From Yemen's brutal conflict to the political landscape of Lebanon, their competition for regional dominance shapes much of the Middle Eastern geopolitical landscape. Israel, viewing Iran as an existential threat, remains one of Iran's most vocal adversaries. The enmity between the two countries is profound, with Israel's concerns largely focused on Iran's support for groups like Hezbollah and its potential nuclear capabilities. This rivalry significantly influences regional security dynamics and international approaches to the Middle East. Iran's strategic location and vast energy resources make it a cornerstone of Middle Eastern and global geopolitics. Its ability to influence critical maritime routes, its complex relationships with neighboring countries, and its significant military capabilities ensure that Iran remains a key player on the world stage. Understanding Iran's geopolitical significance requires an appreciation of its historical depth, strategic ambitions, and the intricate web of its regional and international relationships. As the sun sets over its ancient landscapes, Iran's enduring influence continues to shape the future of the region and beyond. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for watching.